Hey guys, I'm just sitting here working. I got a project yesterday that is pretty big, and they estimated like 8 hours should be enough, and I want to get that done before I leave to go to my brother's. So I am busy today. So I just have some food. I have like coffee, juice, and water, and then breakfast. Molly found my watering can. There's no fertilizer or anything in there, so she can just drink. Don't tip it, okay? I've been better at using my walking pad this week, so I'm gonna continue doing that. It's the plan. I'm sitting now because I have to leave in like an hour. I have a doctor's appointment. I've been having really irregular, not irregular, just some of my periods have been like 2 weeks long. It feels like they will never end. I was at the doctor's in August because of my nose, and I mentioned it then, and she said that if it happened again, just come back and they'll do a pap smear to make sure that everything is okay. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm just getting a little bit of work in before then. I finished the big project that I had. It took less than expected, which is always good. I printed a couple of pictures for my niece. She wanted like plant pictures, so these are the ones that I have for my website, and I just printed some in like a big format for her. Hopefully she likes them, and if not, she has like a proper gift too, but I figured this would be easy to just do. And then I got a little gift for my sister-in-law. We agreed that we wouldn't give gifts this year, my brother and I, but this isn't really for her, it's work for her, and clothes for my nephew. So it's this excavator knit set. So I printed this page twice, so I have like a hard, like a thicker paper in the back, so that it's a little bit more, like, feels a little bit more sturdy. And then I'm just gonna put a little, what's it called? A little staple in the corner. And then I'm gonna figure out something to do with these. It's 11:17 now, and I was expecting the job that I did to take a couple of more hours, and it didn't, which is great. So I'm gonna move downstairs and I'm gonna find some lunch. It's been like 4 hours since I had breakfast. And then I'm gonna start getting some paper and stuff together, because I'm stopping by the trash, and I'm gonna drop off. We have a lot of cardboard stuff, and we're gonna get rid of that because it's unnecessary. I have like a couple of hours until I need to leave. I'm stopping by the mall to get that sweater that they held for me, which is for my nephew's birthday, which is on not tomorrow, but next Saturday. Because they only had a few left, and I wanted to make sure that I got that one, so I asked them to hold it, and I'll stop by there and pick it up today. And then I'm gonna pack this together. I don't think I have a big envelope that I can put this in, so I might stop by somewhere and just buy one. That means my workday is almost over already. It's just 11, but I have to be at my brother's between 3 and 4. And it's like an hour drive, and then I'm stopping by the mall. I'm stopping by with the trash, and I'm also stopping by my mom on the way with some Christmas presents. Yeah, saying that I was done work is not correct. I totally forgot that I need to film my 2 videos for Phony. I've been charging the phones, so they're ready. So I'm just gonna find something to watch while I eat, and then after that, I'm gonna get to work. Hey guys, I am headed out, and Mary's also made it home before I left, so I got to say hello and goodbye. We have the car full. Christmas presents and cardboard. I should also wash my car because it's so dirty. And it's not freezing cold today, which is a good time to wash my car. I should have removed my nail polish, but I didn't. Yeah, and then my mom. And then final destination. Good morning. It is Little Christmas in Norway. Or Little Christmas Eve. So we celebrate Christmas on the 24th and not the 25th. So we're going to Marius's parents today. And we were supposed to go there tomorrow, but his mother had to work. She works in health sector. So her work times are like all over the place. So tomorrow we're actually gonna celebrate Christmas all by ourselves for the first time. So we're gonna be in PJs, have the fire roaring, probably bring our duvets to the living room and watch TV and eat good food. And then on the 1st, we're going to my mom's for brunch. Like, that's the first day of Christmas, which is the 25th. We're going to my mom's for brunch. And then the 2nd day of Christmas, which is the 26th, is typically like a going out day. So Marius might be going out with some friends out in town. The 30th, it's my nephew's birthday, so I'm going to his 2nd birthday party. And then on New Year's Eve, we're having people over. But all the days between the 25th and the 30th, I have no plans. I do have to work a bit, but apart from that, and I need to start making some food because we are going to his parents and they asked if I could bring dessert for myself. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make enough so that I have for today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Overmorrow, was it in Norway? Oh, I got myself a new hoodie when we went Christmas shopping, and it says "fuck off," and it's from New Yorker, and it's from the men's section. I wanted the black one, but they only had large. I'm gonna start making porridge so that I can have rice porridge tonight. And then I also want to make brown sticks, which is it's kind of like a caramel-ish cookie that is typical for Christmas around here. Yeah, and for some reason they're called brown sticks. I don't know. But I want to bring some with me today. And then to my mom's. And then the delicious. So I'll also have some for tomorrow. This one. This is porridge rice. And it's like a short grained rice, the same way sushi rice is a short grained rice. So we have about 2 deciliters of rice. Some salt. 4 deciliters of water. And then this is gonna boil until the rice is basically cooked. These are going in the oven for 10 minutes.
Well, it says here, no.
I'm making coffee and cupcakes. So we're going to my mom's today. Mary's just left to meet a friend, and I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. I've been wanting to see my Norwegian Holiday, which is the Hallmark movie that came out. And apparently, like, it's set in Bergen. They filmed in Bergen, which is a city on the Norwegian west coast. I actually have a vlog from visiting Bergen in May, so I'll try to remember to leave that up in the corner. But the guy and the girl, like the guy is Norwegian and they meet in the US and she comes back with him to Norway to celebrate Christmas with his Norwegian family. Like that's essentially the plot. And he's Norwegian, but he's not a Norwegian actor, so apparently him and his family do not speak proper Norwegian, but they do speak Norwegian in the movie, so I always think it's kind of painful and kind of hilarious when that happens.
I only drink chai tea.
I found the first part of Norwegian, crappy Norwegian, and I think the actor is Dutch. So it's not like he's fully American either, he just doesn't speak Norwegian. And it would have been so much easier to just find a Norwegian actor. Like, we have a lot of Norwegian actors, like... my camera is just acting all sorts of weird. So I'm watching, and the girl's professor is saying how he wants to go to Bergen because he wants to visit the university there, and he wants to see the Northern Lights. Bergen is not really far enough north to get a lot of Northern Lights. It happens. It also happens in Oslo that you can see Northern Lights, but it's not really far enough. Typically, you would have to go above the polar circle, and Bergen is not. The Norwegian is a little painful, not gonna lie. They're in Norway filming. I don't understand why they don't have a Norwegian actor. Like, I understand the child who also needs to speak English. I can maybe understand the grandmother because a lot of older people in Norway didn't start learning English early, like my generation did. So I can get that. But Henrik and his parents, siblings, for sure, they could have found someone in a heartbeat who speaks Norwegian and who also can act and who is also good enough in English that it's not going to be a problem. Okay, I finished it. It's like kind of cute. I kind of wish they hit the mark better on some points. It's cute. I don't think I have anything more to say than that, but I had to see it, being Norwegian and all, so.
chains?
No.
With Jeff?
Sure.
Someone's trying to like sell them to everyone.
And that was closest one is right up here on Open Rent.
Good morning. I'm making coffee. And it's New Year's today. And I own an e-commerce store. And everyone who sells merchandise in Norway has to count everything at least once a year on New Year's. So that's what I'm doing today. I also need to do the customer service here, so I'm gonna do that first. While I'm drinking my coffee. It's 12:15, and I don't have that much stuff, so I'm hoping like an hour a lot is gonna be done, but we'll see. I am in the basement, and I'm about to start counting everything. It is a little bit chaos, so I'm gonna have a box that is just gonna be like trash, so that I can clean up a little bit, because this corner is like insane. So I literally just gotta go through and count every single piece of everything that I have. That's how that works. And then in my bookkeeping, you're gonna like put together the value of everything. And not like the sell value, but the purchase value for me. And that is going into the accounting system. I'm making progress. It is taking forever. I am on to the last of the moss poles now, the big ones. And I've done basically everything here. I need to do the rings. I have some up there that are split, and then some in here that are packs. And I have a little bit left in there. I am finally done, and I have 140 lines in my spreadsheet. And some stuff are out of stock, so they're not in there. But that did take a couple of hours, and I was expecting it to be quicker. So I'm gonna find some food. I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's like 2:40.